I believe that I've been being attacked by principalities, like real strong demons, right? I'm saying that because now that I know more about God and about demon spirits. Now that I know more about them, now I'm asking myself why those principalities are after me. Generally, normally, they hate us, children of God. They hate us because we're made in God's image. But, like I always say, in the beginning of everything, I had strong demonic attack. Strong. Every other day, almost like a whole week, I'm having to fight in my dreams. And every time, God always deliver me. Every time. Not one time they got me. Not one time. God always provide for me. Always. And when I share my dream with my mom, and it's even my pastor, they ask me if I've ever done witchcraft. They ask me if I was in practicing voodoo and stuff. And I'm like, what kind of question is that? Because that's not even a thought. This is for me. Even before I really gave my life to Christ, it's embedded in me that the person that I know, the one God for, like the one force that I know is the higher one, is God. I would never pick anything else other than God. This is one of my conversations I had with the enemy, and by the enemy I mean Satan. I've had a few conversations with him, few conversations. I remember one time I was in bed. I'm trying to read the Bible. That's the beginning of everything. I'm trying to read the Bible. Every time I pick up the Bible, I'm like extremely tired. Extremely tired. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I'm extremely tired. I'm falling asleep, and I would wake up trying to read again, fall asleep, would wake up. And one time I got frustrated. I really got frustrated. And I said, why are you trying to prevent me from reading the Bible? The voice came to my head and says, because you will get to a passage in the Bible, you will receive power. And I didn't know anywhere in the Bible that talks about receiving power at all. I didn't know. Up until later, I see that the Holy Spirit, when you receive the Holy Spirit, you receive power. Then I'm just like, I'm shocked, right? So I was attacked by a principality. It's like a lady. It's a white lady, right? I think one of them is two of them. One of them is called succubus, and then I don't remember the name of the other one. But in one of my dreams, there's this lady that I saw. The lady has a bunch of boobs, like multiple breasts, and then it's holding a bunch of babies, right? And the lady seduced me. Like I got seduced. Like it was easy. I got seduced, but the lady was trying to have intercourse with me. But it wouldn't happen. It would not happen. There was no penetration. It wasn't possible. Penetration was impossible. And I think that was God's power saving me. But I remember I saw the lady, and I write it down. It's in my notes. I have like maybe 4 or 5 notebooks with, they're not all full with notes and dreams, but I have maybe 2. If I wanted to compile everything, I probably have 2 or 2.5 of notebooks worth of notes. When I saw that lady in a dream, she tried to have intercourse with me, and nothing happened. And then I woke up. So I told my always my mom. I told my mom about it, and then I write it down. It wasn't until maybe last month. How did I find out about this lady? It wasn't until last month that I found a Bible. I think I found like a Catholic Bible. And then I opened the Bible. The Bible is brand new. The Bible had been in my car for a minute. I opened the Bible one day, and what exactly? I opened the Bible in a specific page that has a picture, and the picture is this woman. The picture is a woman with a bunch of boobs and a bunch of babies. And right away, I'm like, wow. So I call my dad, and I'm like, yo, Dad, do you know somebody named Diana? I think the lady's name is Diana, and they were fighting Paul. And I'm like, this is the woman that I saw in my dream. I saw this lady in my dream. She has a lot of boobs, and they know I'm not capping, because when I had that dream, I told my mom about it, I told my dad about it, and now finally, maybe a year later, I actually see it. So I told my dad about it, and he knew about that already. So he's telling me the story of that I think the Romans, they were the ones serving that lady, worshiping that lady. And I'm like, wow, this lady is a goddess. And she came to my dream, and she's not the only one that came to my dream. Beelzebub came to my dream, which is a whole other video. I'm gonna make another video talk about the Beelzebub dream. And again, I didn't even know if that was Beelzebub, if that was in the Bible. My boy, I'm explaining that dream to him, and he was like, Beelzebub, because what I actually saw and what I was fighting, to the point as I'm fighting that spirit, I'm praying for an hour. I'm fighting and praying for an hour, physically and then spiritually. I'm fighting and praying, and I think that spirit actually hit me like 2 or 3 times. And I was able to hit that thing once. I wasn't able to see anything up until that thing just manifested into a bunch of flies. But this is another video. So I'm saying that to say, I don't know why such principalities are after me. My mom, she can't never understand why I'm having so many dreams. She was like, well, baby, that's not normal that you're having so many dreams. Well, what you want me to do, Ma? What do you want me to do? You know, God is the author of everything. So if he's allowing me to see certain things and go through certain things, there's nothing I can't do about it, you know. As long as I remain faithful to him, he's gonna remain faithful to me. And these principalities, they can't do nothing to me, you know. So yeah, peace out, guys.